Hello everyone and welcome to another cosmetic review video. I don't know why it's nighttime and I'm trying to record the English version of this video, but yeah, we're gonna be reviewing today the Captain's Battlement bundle. Now of course it doesn't come with a Jack Sparrow skin, but I just decided to wear it because I thought it was appropriate for the situation. So yeah, this bundle costs 800 V-Bucks, and this isn't the complete set, because the complete set is the Pirate Lifestyle bundle, and it includes two extra decor bundles that aren't currently in the shop. So yeah, I'm not including them right now because, well, they're not here and I don't have them. But if they come to the shop at later, I will be reviewing the entire thing again, so it will be an updated version. I might just remove this video and update it with a newer version. I don't know, but yeah, this is what it is. I'm gonna start checking it all out first. Let's remember this is part of the Salty Seaport set, and it requires 180 granite, 51 wolf claws, 50 wood, and 4 mahogany for crafting this. Now, this is kind of confusing for me because mahogany was introduced in the Lost Isles update, and this set was added to the game with the Pirates of the Caribbean update. Even though it's not part of the collab or anything, it was added in that time, and that was before Lost Isles even existed. So I'm confused as to why they updated it to require mahogany. I don't know if people before the Lost Isles couldn't craft it because they needed mahogany. I don't even know if they updated it or something. I think that's what happened. But it's a little confusing as to why you would update a set just like that. But anyway, let's start checking out the 9 decor items that come here with the Planky Favorites bundle. First of all, we have the Salty Seaport Vanity, which I will place over here. Now, the next one is the Salty Seaport Cupboard. Then we have the Salty Seaport Wheel Candelabra. Here it goes. It's good illumination, as you can see. Then you have the Salty Seaport Ceiling Fan. Okay. Obviously the fan doesn't work, it's just decoration. The fifth item, and my personal favorite, is the Salty Seaport Piano. Now, fortunately for the English version of this video, it's not as laggy as when I was trying to record the version for my Spanish channel. So now you can hear the music that sounds here. And it's honestly really great how, instead of having to just sit on something or just store items in there, you have unique decor items like performing music, and this one is my favorite. Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite decor items ever. And then the music just loops. That's everything. Of course, it's I think a well-known pirate shanty, or it's a song based on pirate shanties, and of course, they made it an emote in Fortnite, but with different lyrics, of course, made to fit Fortnite. So yeah, you can get that emote too whenever it comes back. Now, onto the next items, we have the Salty Seaport Bench, which I think fits a lot better in here, outside. You can sit up to 3 people in there. Then we have the Salty Seaport Chair, which I will place over here. Then we have the Captain's Desk, which I will place over here. Well, whatever. And finally, the Salty Seaport Desk. Now, for these items, you need 6 wood and 2 bars for the vanity, 6 wood and 2 copper bars for Salty Seaport Cupboard, 4 wooden rods and 4 torches for the wheel candelabra, 3 mahogany rods for the ceiling fan, 8 marble slabs for the piano, 4 wood for the bench, 2 wood and 2 copper bars for the chair. Interesting that it's called the Salty Seaport Chair Gold, and you don't use gold for this. I know why they didn't update this particular chair, but whatever. The next one is the Captain's Desk with 6 wood, and the Salty Seaport Desk requires 6 mahogany. Now I'm gonna review the rest of the building. Of course, you have this floor over here, which you can decorate however you would like. And then we have over here this room over here, which has this over here, and finally this, and here's where the wolf claws come to play. This is what you use them in, and of course in these two. But yeah, that's it for the video. I think this is one of the best sets, and it leaves the same day as the Lucky's Lighthouse, which is September 5th at 8 p.m. Eastern, so if you still want to get this, I advise you do it right away, because as of the time I'm recording this video, there's a little over 48 hours to get it, so I think that's the exact same time it will have when I upload it. But yeah, I advise you get it as soon as possible, because these sets are rare. They haven't come in a year already, and Lego kits aren't often to come back to the shop, so I advise you get it as soon as possible. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you have not, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.